right here on 2K Sports. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Here's Ukic. We've got Bogdanovic, and it's Radosevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Ukic passes to Hazanya. Good work defensively by Gasol.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Fernandez, that's good.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Here's Ukic. Here's Radosevic, up and in from the low block. Gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Gasol setting the pick for Gasol. Gasol kicks to you. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got his 4th assist in this one.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Dishes it to Bogdanovic. And he gets it to go. Bogdanovic has got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
A nice shot by Gasol.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's Bogdanovic, following the basket by Marc Gasol.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Ewing, the pass to Gasol. Outside Gasol. Seven-foot shot. Here's Gasol. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Here's Navarro. It's deflected. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Bogdanovic, and Gasol sends it back. Tomic, he's checked in for Bogdanovic.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution, Ante Tomic.
Passes it to Ukic. To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. Fernandez with the rebound.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
You know Gasol is playing well. He's got 14 points, and what a tear he's been rejecting shot after shot.
Clark, he has owned the paint.
Marc Gasol at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The pass to Ukic. Here's Radosevic. Ramya. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Gasol. Here's Navarro. Gasol a screen. Feeds to Fernandez. Releases. Gasol, no good. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Ukic, defended by Gasol. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ukic, to the inside. Tomic hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Tomic has got 24.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Here's Ewing, and the 3-ball is good. Ewing's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Ukic passes to Hazania. It's stolen. One-on-one here. Here's Ewing. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contest right there.
That's his fifth personal foul. At the line, Sergio Ewing. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Ukic passes to Radosevic. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And Gasol with the dunk.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying we put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Here's Huey. Passes to Navarro. He dishes it to Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Knocked loose. Here's Ukic.
Sergio Ewing. That's his third personal foul.
The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. Radosevic passes to Hazania.
Excellent anticipation there. He was laying in the cut, we say.
Kicks it to Fernandez. Hits it from 3-point range.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Ukic. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Here's Navarro. 5 on the clock. The baseline J. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
At the line, Mario Hezonja taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And he makes both free throws.
Timeout call.
Well, there were a few complaints last season about how the playoff seeding was done, most notably in the Western Conference. Portland was the 4th seed for winning their division, but without that division win, would have been the 6th seed.
Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Gasol passes to Navarro. Gasol is screened. Shot off the pick. Can't get it to go.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Out to the right wing. Here's Radošević. Fernandez with the rebound. Into the playoffs last year with Portland being a division winner, but getting that 4th seed, that played a huge role in this conversation about playoff seeding structure. San Antonio would end up playing the Clippers in the first round, even though both had better records than the Blazers.
Kevin, no doubt it's a tricky situation. Listen, you want to reward teams for winning their division, but every so often it comes at the expense of several other teams, like it did last year, who just play in stronger divisions. So I think that's something that the league is going to have to look at moving forward.
Here's Huey. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Navarro. He kicks to Gasol. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Gasol's got 11 in the second half.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 9 points. Radošević passes to Ukić. From about 16. No good. Good work defensively by Gasol. Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. There's the pick. Right side Gasol. 6 to shoot. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 8.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And there's the feed to Gasol, to the paint. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Gasol.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
50 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Radošević, defended by Gasol. Radošević's shot is good.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and